Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Strike taken up in the zone. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. Full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Ramon Dick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. 3 runs already home here. Drilled right back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in. Leading off the inning, Fred McGriff, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Snap throw from the catcher. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Bellinger brings it in. And he's safe. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the air, down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Didi Gregorius. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now
stepping in now, Corey Kluber pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Ryne Sandberg. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Gregorius is off of first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Cody Bellinger. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
2-2. Here it is.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he lays off for ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0. Fouled away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Bob Feller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Reggie Jackson.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
It's fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now a long throw home, and the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Vida Blue, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. At the plate, Torres. As he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Blue is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chipper Jones becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here if he's going to pound away.
A swing and a miss. That Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Fred McGriff. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gallo is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Settling in now, Carlos Correa earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Ramon Dick. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. No balls and 1 strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Fouled away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Fernando Rodney enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Hector Neris enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Christian Yelich will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Incomplete. Pinch hitter. Christian.
Popped him up.
Yelich.
Dick waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. Goose Gossage is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Gossage, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and a slurve. 1 out, nobody on. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That's in, ball 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bellinger.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Fouled off. Right side and right into the shift. Torres scoops it up, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting. The center fielder, Andrew.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
when you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled away. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ramon Dick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Sandberg is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Adalberto Mondesi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adalberto Mondesi.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The batter number 1.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Buster Posey. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
At the plate now, Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here's the 1-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. One there, the relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Well-timed run on deck.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up. It's out of here. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In the air out toward right field. Gallo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Hanley Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Now coming into pinch hit, Hadley.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ryne Sandberg is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2-0 now. And it's fouled away. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taken there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And he'll step on the bag himself. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Torres. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. And that misses ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
To 2-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. Catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer to the left side. Torres has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Buster Posey. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Houston used a nice 5th inning to take the Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Houston and Houston. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch.
Rollins.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Correa into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Brandon Marsh. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees, our game time temperature. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Now the pitch. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The left fielder.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. Second inning set to go, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. skied into very shallow right. Gallo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Line drive, base hit to right. Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Soto rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So here's Mike Zunino as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Fake a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
There to take it is Chipper. Go over to Aguilar at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Chipper Jones, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Bellinger on at first, nobody out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ramon Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Forrest Whitley. 9, 1 and 2 due up.
The pitcher, Forrest.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And the pitch.
Jimmy Wallace.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now in the box, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Grounded back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. In now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit in the air to shallow center. Torres ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus.
Now the pitch.
Aguilar.
No, inside.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Jackson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Urquidy. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Brandon Crawford, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Crawford has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets a swing and a high drive to right center field. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Number 11.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Gone into the upper deck.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1 home.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if...
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera hit down the third baseline. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as a run will score on the play as well.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Amir Garrett takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Reggie Jackson becomes the first out of the inning. Popped him up. Aguilar in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fast is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
To the plate now, Brandon Crawford. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box, Mike Zunino, as he grounds one briskly to short, and that's through, a base hit. Bellinger fields cleanly.
Now batting.
In now, Forrest Whitley. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's ball one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 4 runs here in this half inning. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So stepping in, Ramon Dick. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jesus Aguilar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Charlie Morton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Jimmy Rollins will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Jimmy Rollins.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Marsh. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Miguel Cabrera fouled away. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gallo is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Reggie Jackson. He went down on strikes last time up. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Carlos.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away. Here now is Juan Soto. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And a full count now, 3-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marsh is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Torres.
The third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And Chipper can't come up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So standing in, Juan Soto. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So,
oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Houston and Northern California. So striding in, Carlos Correa. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And there's strike two as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, one down. Digging in now, Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Soto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag. In now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Northern California.
The pitch.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Granderson on the move. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. hit hard on the ground to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Mantle, the runner at first with 2 gone. That evens it up 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he lifts it in the air to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Chase Anderson. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in the run.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Torres hit the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Here comes the first pitch. Corey Kluber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Oh, and that liner caught him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Now back, second baseman, Ryan.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to back to the top. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
The second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down too, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The bat, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Torres. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Lined into right, a base hit.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner goes for second. Fouled off. 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming. Here it is. slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll flag this one down toward the. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And this will be fouled away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Popped him up. Correa has a play. And that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Reined in. One there. On to first. In time to take care of Trout. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. A pause and the 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Into center field, line drive base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. At the plate, Corey Kluber.
He swings and grounds it to short. Torres picks it up.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Ramon Dick.
The catcher, Ramon.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball two.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first. And Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Sandberg. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hit out towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now, Mickey Mantle. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Granderson going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The first baseman, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get
high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He makes the catch, and the runner from second head for third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Riding in once again, Buster Posey, and their runners at the corners now. Right. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
In is Curtis Granderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And oh, that gets him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Torres scoops it up to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Corey Kluber, runner in scoring position with Cigar. From the stretch. Grounded to third. There to take it is to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
Inside ball 1.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Popped him up. Robinson has room in foul territory. 1 out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Ramon Dick. He grounds it sharply to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. So here's Cody Bellinger.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, Chase Anderson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Reggie Jackson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit on the ground is short. To Sandberg at second. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Sheffield is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Fernando Rodney gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. Last time through was a base hit. Rodney gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, Torres.
Now batting, the shortstop.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now that
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Curtis Granderson.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Chipper Jones, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Set to deal on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Buster Posey.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-2 the count to Posey.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Now that the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and there were 2 down. So a runner at third. Two-men Didi Gregorius will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Didi Gregorius.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Granderson going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Leading off for Houston, the right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Gallo.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Ramon Dick. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. 2-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 35.
Striding in, Cody Bellinger. Singled homer run in his last time up. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Alex Kirilloff will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
In now, Mickey Mantle. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Granderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Goose got takes over on the mound now, as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. 3-1 the final score this afternoon.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious
Digging in, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Houston, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Biggio. First pitch, 7-10.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Blackmon on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a lead. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Story moving to his left, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio. He's set. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a check swing here, but the bat all set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air to straightaway center field. Desmond is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So next to the plate for Texas, Pudge Rodriguez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Up next for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. No runs on no hits, no errors.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Drilled down the line, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. The inning stays alive with two out and brings up Joey. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.